South Dakota State Representative Erin Healy of Sioux Falls is back from Washington, D.C., where she met with Vice President Kamala Harris yesterday on the subject of abortion rights. KELOLAND's Renee Ortiz spoke with Healy this afternoon to learn about the meeting.
Healy received a phone call from the White House on Wednesday, inviting her to D.C. for a sit-down meeting with Harris.
They picked states where either a trigger law went into effect after the overturn of Roe v. Wade, and then there were a few states there who had tried to pass a trigger law during their session this year.
Representatives from Nebraska, Indiana, Florida, and Montana were also in attendance.
It goes without saying that I think we share a belief that women should be able to make decisions about their own bodies without interference from their government.
We discussed that these are fundamental rights, and by the overturn of Roe v. Wade, it's really fractured those fundamental rights and the rule of law.
Healy said topics included contraceptives, out-of-state travel for abortions, and exceptions for rape and incest. In South Dakota, the only exception is to save a pregnant person's life.
There's a lot at stake just because of the Roe v. Wade decision.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem shared thoughts last month on Face the Nation about the Supreme Court's ruling.
That's what's unique about the United States of America. I love that about this country, is that we have a very limited federal government. The Supreme Court did its job. It fixed a wrong decision it made many years ago and returned this power back to the states.
Healy says Harris put together this meeting to provide support for representatives.
To just let us know that we're not in this fight alone, and to give us the resources we need in our state to move forward when we do have those special sessions.
In Sioux Falls, Renee Ortiz, KELOLAND News.
Noem announced last month that a special session is in the works.